Hello, this is Jahan. Hello, this is June, and I'm walking solo dolo with Jahan. Yeah, baby.
I just feel like ain't no way possible. Anybody can knock me off my block. Ain't no way. Yeah.
Award goes to
Just feel like I'm
Milton
unstoppable.
Branson.
Ain't no way you can stop anything I got
Now,
going.
into the future. Square
know.
up,
Yeah. Everything I spit is gold. Give me a compliment, I'll take it and refund you with my dick to hold. Or you be on it. Poetic, I'ma on it. Give me the beat, I'll son to cover your tracks just like a bonnet. Creative like I drawn it. I'ma hype this game, I thought it. Original flows, you niggas know it. Let freedom ring, my nigga, but it ain't cold yet. Nah, it ain't cold yet. But I can't stress, and I must confess that life's a test. But fuck that shit.
Hey, what's going on, y'all boys? It's your boy Jay Hen, and once again, you locked in Solo Dolo with Jay Hen, baby. And as usual, baby, I am coming from the recliner where everything is always finer, man. When I'm on this couch, man, I can breathe. I can talk. I can vent a little bit. When I'm off this couch, man, life be life, and y'all know how this shit go. Hey, man, I'm back. Hi, guys. I'm sorry for the ones who was really locked in for real. I'm sorry that I had to take that break, but it was much needed for my mental, bro. Much needed. Y'all know shit be happening in life that sometimes some shit you can shake, bro. Some shit you can shake, and sometimes some shit happen that just make you have to take a step back. Just take a step back. You know what I'm saying? Because really, when I think about it, when I'm doing this, right, there's a little bit of fear involved. There's a lot of bit of fear involved because, if I'm doing Hen's House or if I'm doing the Afro Hippies, I got somebody I can lean on. You know what I mean? I got somebody that, I can the conversation with. I can move it along. You know what I mean? They got they different opinions, and with this, it's just me shooting off the dome. I don't really plan. I do plan my topics a little bit, but really, I just get on here and kind of freestyle. You know what I mean? So it's you look at the views, and sometimes views don't match up to what you think you should be. But of course, that's on me. That's on me to be able to engage and reach the other people. You know what I'm saying? So I took a break, a mental break. I was doing a lot, man. Just doing my podcast, the Solo Dolo, doing the Hen's House, doing the Afro Hippies. You're working. You're trying to be a dad. You're trying to be there for your kids, and it's just a lot, bro. It's a fucking lot. And at the same time, you are 30 years old, and life is changing as you know it. The world is changing as we know it. So that's the only thing that's constant, bro. It's change. But sometimes we be so quick to fight the change and so hard down about fighting the change when it's gonna happen. Like why are we fighting a current? It's like swimming against the current, bro. It's dumb as hell. It's gonna, bro, you just fighting the inevitable. So we got to do a better job about that. I got to do a better job about that, bro. Man, shit gonna change, bro. You just got to adapt with it. You got to flow with life, bro. You spend too much time fighting against this shit, bro. You wasting time, bro. Like I said, you just running against the wind, bro. That's dumb. Why are we running against the wind? Unless you training or some shit, but why are we running against the wind if we trying to get away from something? It's dumb. Let's go the other way. Yeah, man. So, I'm 30. I feel like I said, life is changing. Not really life so much, but things are happening in my life, and it's bittersweet. On one hand, I'm 30, and 32, and I got 2 gray hairs. That's fucking crazy. I got a 10-year-old. And relationships are changing, friendships are changing. Everything is changing around me, and it's a lot at one time. And on the other hand, that's the bitter part about it. The sweet part about it is, I think I found my, y'all know I've been doing social media for a long time, and those who really, really know me know I've been doing social media for a good little minute. And I think I finally hit a spot where I know what's working for me. One thing at least that's working for me. So it's bringing in more viewers, which is bringing in more followers, which hopefully will translate to the YouTube. You know what I mean? So that's one good thing. When as I'm going through this shit, and at least I got one, you know what I mean? You get a few wins. You got to look at your few wins. Shit, I've been doing the social media for a long time. Of course, I want my following to be rising so that hopefully I can turn this thing into a monetary thing. You know what I'm saying? Of course I want that, but it's hard to enjoy. Like I said, bittersweet. This shit is hard as fuck to enjoy, bro. Especially when everything again around you is changing. You don't know, you got the government. This shit is wild, and you try not to let it, which I don't really let the government shit weigh on me. It's more like, but it kind of adds to it in a way, which shit is going to affect us, but why fight the change? I mean, we going to talk about that. I ain't going to say why fight the change, but Nick, we'll talk. But anyway, so it's just a weird thing, man. I'm gaining followers, and what I'm saying, I'm putting out, getting 1 million views here, 80,000 views here. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I can't even enjoy that shit, bro. Like I said, bro, change is inevitable, but we spend so much time trying to fight it and figure out a way to get shit to go back the way that it used to be, that we not looking at the beauty in the change. Bro, nothing is gonna stay the same. I like to, compare that to my dad. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with my dad being one way, and my dad had a stroke, so now his brain, he had a brain, so he's it's like he a different, he's the same person, but he's a different version of himself now. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool, but it's something to get used to. It's a change. Like I said, but nothing is gonna stay the same. Nothing is gonna stay the same. My kids weren't gonna stay babies forever. That shit is nobody, nigga. I'm 32. I still remember shit from when I was 6, 7, 8 years old. You know what I mean? So ain't nobody gonna stay babies forever. But it's just so crazy. Friendships changing around me. You know what I'm saying? Relationships. It's like, I ain't gonna say relationships, but relationships, period. Friendships, relationships, all that shit is in one, because you have relationships with your friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all that shit is changing. And again, it's hard to enjoy what's the good things that are happening, but I definitely am. You know what I'm saying? putting more time into it, and you know, I said when I got to 5,000 followers I was gonna get back onto this. So I'm back, huh? Yeah, I'm back, man. That change is a crazy thing though, bro. It really is. Like, and again, it's not a bad thing. So embrace that shit. Embrace it. You got shit going on in the world, bro. Like I was talking about fighting the change. I'm cool. Like, the world is changing, and like, motherfuckers really out here marching in the streets, which I'm cool with marching, right? I'm cool with that. Like, go let a nigga know, march peacefully. Yeah, no more kings. Let's rant. Let's do these chants and rant and rave, and yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, when a nigga gonna start, like, really blowing some shit up. You know what I mean? Like, really taking some action here. I ain't gonna say blowing some shit up, because that's the extreme. But I feel like as American people, bro, we just take a lot of shit, bro. We just bend over and we take that shit, bro. And then the best thing, the most dangerous thing we gonna do is go break into some damn stores up the street, the Nike factory, and go steal some shoes and shit. You know what I mean? That's the worst. That's the worst thing we gonna do. We ain't gonna go fuck up no Capitol buildings. We ain't gonna go fuck up no goddamn. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go do none of that shit. We just gonna fuck up the streets that we live in. You know, the streets that we walk through every day. We ain't really ready to get together, band together, and make the government and get demands. Make motherfuckers meet our demands. We ain't ready for that shit. But y'all niggas ain't ready for that conversation either. See, I just, to me, I didn't see the point of motherfuckers going out for the No Kings protest and just, what was the point of that? Did you see what this nigga did post the AI video of him, the plane flying and dumping shit on the protesters, gang? He don't give a fuck. What is a protest gonna do? You tell me. The fuck is a protest gonna do? Now, I asked somebody that, and what they said was, the fact that 10 million people came together, however many people that protested that day, but the fact that many people came together, it just it shows him or them, because it ain't just him, it's them. It shows them that this time it's gonna be peaceful, but next time it ain't gonna be, nigga. I'ma just say that, nigga, y'all really ain't ready to die about this shit, bro. Y'all really ain't ready to die about this shit. But that's another conversation. Cause bro, look, okay. Motherfuckers taking away food stamps, motherfuckers, military not getting paid, but these motherfuckers still going to work. They gonna throw everybody in the military in jail. You niggas still going to work, ain't getting paid, and y'all ain't went nowhere. Y'all ain't just all collectively came together and said, fuck this shit. This shit don't make no sense, bro. Sometimes I be like, bro, what y'all niggas be doing, bro? What do niggas be? I don't know. Maybe I'm just I just be on some fuck it shit. But I really want, we do you know what'll happen if everybody just decided to say, fuck it, I ain't going to work, bro. Fuck that shit. I ain't sending my kids to school. Because obviously if you go to work, that means the kids can't, they ain't got no teachers to go to school. You know what I'm saying? So everybody stay the fuck in the house. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Everybody get together in their community and feed each other for 7 days and see how the fuck we don't fuck this economy up. But again, niggas ain't really ready for no shit like that, for real, bro. Niggas don't even talk to their neighbors, me included. But if it come down to it, gang, hey, bro, what we doing? What y'all got over there? What we got? Hey, man, hey, look, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? We got to ration this shit off. We have Walking Dead shit. We gonna have to turn this shit into Alexandria in this motherfucker. You know what I mean, bro? We really, really, really don't understand how much power we hold in our hands. But we just sit up here and bend over and let these motherfuckers just do whatever they want to us. Bro, I feel terrible for the military, bro. Because these motherfuckers not getting paid. But they still got to go to work every day. Y'all is crazy as hell. Everybody just don't go to work one day in the military and see what the fuck. They gonna throw all y'all in jail? They gonna throw everybody? Y'all just stop paying y'all lights. They gonna turn everybody lights off? Everybody don't pay rent. Everybody gonna get evicted? I don't know, bro. Everybody don't buy something for one day. Reset this shit. Take the power in our own fucking hands. We don't want to do that shit though, bro. We really don't. We don't want to do that shit. I'm just talking out my ass right now. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here right now though. It really is. It really is crazy out here. You got the NBA and this sports gambling shit going on, bro. What the fuck? This is my thing, okay? With this NBA sports gambling shit, bro. Y'all niggas ain't got shit better to do. You know? Like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. To be real, like, that Chauncey Billups shit is really crazy, bro. It was talking about this nigga. These niggas had contact lenses to see marked cars. They had x-ray tables. They had fucking night vision goggles. Damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers had some James Bond fucking shit. Some James Bond shit, like for a big ass money heist. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas was really getting over. But my nigga, it ain't nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing. The FBI ain't got nothing better to do, Patel. Like, damn. Everybody, we still ain't seen the Epstein files, but don't nobody want to talk about that either. Cash Patel don't want to talk about that shit. You want to talk about everything else. They want to talk about cutting SNAP benefits. They want to talk about release the fucking files. I want to see. I really do. I want to see how freaky you niggas is. Who freaked out together? I was Oprah. Let me shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah, man, this shit is crazy, bro. These, bro, I don't know. To me, that shit is just crazy, bro, because I don't know. I don't know why Terry Rozier was doing what he was doing. I don't know why Chauncey was doing what he was doing, to be real. I can only infer, right? I can only, not even infer, I can only make up my own story. But if Chauncey was dealing with the mob and shit, the mafia, yeah, Chauncey was in some shit, bro. And then I was looking at Nightcap, right? And Ocho was like, shit, yeah, you do it one time, get some money. But yeah, when you ready to be done, ain't no being done. No, you go, yeah, we know. You dealing with the mafia, bro. It ain't, bro, that is crazy. Bullshit. That's why my ass be in the house. That's exactly, I don't know how to shoot dice. I barely know how to play poker. I don't bet on goddamn football. I don't bet on basketball, bro. Scared money don't make no money. Call me fucking scared money. I don't do none of that shit. I don't be outside like that. Look, I just don't, man, this shit is crazy. I don't get it. Are these niggas greedy or what? Like, would you call it greed? Would you call it, Charles Barkley called it stupidity? Yeah, it's a lot of stupidity involved. You niggas making a whole lot of money. But I get it. Terry probably trying to get his people paid too. You know what I'm saying? When you get to that point, because, you know, he had, I think, you know, he had us all probably had all his boys involved. And, you know, everybody trying to get paid. When you make it from, you know, nothing, I don't know where Terry Rozier from. Let me see. I'm going to look it up. This nigga's from Youngstown, Ohio. Now, if you look at Scary, you can see Scary Terry got a little hood in him. So, you know, you got your boys, and of course you'd have made it out, but ain't nobody else make it out. Let's get everybody paid. So, you know, I don't get it, but Get them niggas jobs or some shit. Try to, I don't know, build a business together. But nigga, I don't shaving points, bro. Didn't y'all see what the fuck happened to Paul Crew? Didn't y'all see what happened to Adam Sandler, bro? The nigga got, now they gonna have to go and play for the fucking Mean Machine and shit. They gonna have to go play prison basketball to get out that, to get some time knocked off that shit. Big Baby Davis, goddamn Damon Jones, goddamn Chauncey, Scary Terry. Yeah, them niggas gonna have to form a team to beat the prison guards or some shit. They gonna have to get the boys together. They gonna have to go around from crew to crew. Hey, find the best Mexicans you can. The white boys, they gonna have to Mean Machine. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to do something, boy, cause that is, boy. And you know what the crazy thing was? Scary Terry thought, man, his shit, man, we thought he was clear. We thought him and Malik Beasley clear. And now we know, no sir. They was not clear. They was clear by the NBA. The FBI, fuck no. And when the FBI get you, my nigga, they got the RICO. They got the evidence. What we talking about? Yeah, go ahead, book them, Joe. Go ahead, book them, bro. That is crazy, man. Shout out to everybody that's going affected by that shit. Man, that shit is crazy, bro. Shit is so crazy, bro. That's why, hey, man, niggas get, life is about decisions, bro. And that's what I'm starting to see. Well, not starting to see, but that's what I'm trying to, life is about decisions, bro. One wrong decision, one left when you could have went right, bro. And that's the thing about life, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, with this change shit. One left when you could have went right. Now your life done changed for the whole, it's fucked. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a whole different lifestyle now. You got a whole different thing to worry about. Man, these ain't no jail niggas. Chauncey Billups don't belong in no jail, man. Fucking, who else? Damon Jones. These niggas don't belong. I remember when Gilbert Arenas got arrested for that shit. Gilbert don't belong in no goddamn prison. Federal? Nah, hell nah. These ain't no prison niggas. I don't know them personally, but my nigga, you ain't never been. You been rich most of your life at this point. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, Chauncey has at least, and Damon, but Scary Terry is another. But anyway, yeah, man, bro. One wrong left, one missed turn, boy, your ass is grass. That's why I'm decisions, bro. Decisions, and that's another thing that was weighing on me. The decisions I made that I can't fucking shake. Like, goddamn. The decisions I made, one decision here changed my life. So look. Shout out to them boys, man. But that's fucking wild, bro. X-ray, hey, nigga, contact lenses, and they stole like a bunch of money too, bro. And I see why it's an issue. Shake, bro, man. To me, to be real, bro, I don't believe in the NBA no more. I don't believe in the NFL. I don't believe in sports as a whole anymore. Because before, there was already an issue with under the table gambling, so they just made it legal. They made it taxable. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is already out there shaving points. Niggas is already out there like, okay, bet he gonna get this tonight. Probably doing, you know what I'm saying? Doing under the table, like shit, the little play sheets and spreads or whatever the fuck. I don't gamble, so I don't really know what to say, to call them or whatever. So man, it's just because I just don't believe in sports no more, bro. I just don't, bro. I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that shit is not scripted, is what I'm saying. I believe that everything is scripted now, especially with this betting thing. It be so much money wrapped into this shit. People be betting big money, and you know what I'm saying? But and the game rigged for certain people. I heard somebody say like like Nancy Pelosi. The game rigged for Nancy Pelosi. We talking about insider trading. They say this lady is 80% on like hitting on her stocks. That is unprecedented. Oh shit, I can't even talk. That is unprecedented, bro. Oh God, 80%. That means she killing. Like she should be a professional stockbroker. If she worked in the market, nigga, she would be the richest person in the world if she worked on Wall Street. But she doesn't. She's a goddamn politician. Come on, bro. The game is rigged, bro. And the game is rigged for certain people. So we all, nigga Patrick Mahomes. I saw something come out that basically the refs were in his favor. Like that it was a study shown that pretty much the game was skewed for him or for his team. Shit wasn't called. Duh, go figure, nigga. That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas, I don't know. I don't see sports the way I used to, bro. Like youth sports is cool because everybody, and maybe money probably done ruin college sports too. Damn near. Nah, I don't think so. Them boys deserve to get paid. But man, look, it's just, yeah, bro. It's I don't even know how to feel about sports no more. I love to play. It's cool to watch now and everything too, but you just feel like everything ain't genuine. Everything ain't real. Everything is scripted, Kind of like, what's that movie with Jim Carrey? I don't remember the something show, Tillman, the something show. I don't know. But everything is scripted, bro. So I don't know. What else is going on? Nothing else that I really want to talk about, bro. The biggest thing that I want to focus on was kind of just getting back into the groove of this thing, getting back into, pod and get back into, this, because I want my followers to follow me from my reaction videos and shit on Instagram to my, my YouTube, because shit, I'm a funny nigga. I like to say for myself. You know what I'm saying? I be talking about some cool shit. I be talking about some cool shit or whatever. I be having some good perspectives. I believe I do. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys tap in with me, bro. It was good to just be back. I ain't gonna do no questions. I ain't gonna do no other segments. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. But it was just good to be back, man. It was good to get my shit off, talk about the bullshit that's been on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully I can continue every week to 2 weeks. I want to, but y'all know how this shit go, man. Y'all know how life be. I can't guarantee that it's gonna be a weekly thing, but I definitely want to make it a every other week thing on some shit where it gives me enough time to gather things to talk about. And every week, I think it is stuff to talk about. So, maybe I just got to do a little bit more digging, a little bit reading, and stuff like that, and a little bit more scrolling to see what's going on. So, I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna commit to every weekly, but I'm a damn sure try to get on here for at least, I don't know, 30 minutes, whatever. And my segments will probably be longer because y'all know I be having I had the questions. Trying to add that to the segments and whatever else I can and I think of off the top, because but yeah, that's it, man. I appreciate everybody for watching, who was watching. To the people who were watching before, again, I apologize because I know y'all was locked in with me, but Unc had to go. Hey, I had to go and get my shit together, bro. Y'all know life be happening sometimes. Y'all know, bro. Y'all know how this shit is. So y'all bear with me. I'm gonna try to bring y'all weekly content and try to get back in my bag with this shit. Shout out to all my new followers on IG. Hopefully y'all can again come with me over to my YouTube channel, follow me or whatever, subscribe to my shit, and I'm gonna try to bring y'all weekly content, as well as I'm gonna try to get back in my skit bag too. I really want to start shooting. I am gonna start shooting short stories. So I just got to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I want to use some actors and actresses. I don't have any sound, but it still should. You got to start somewhere, bro. Even if I got to use my phone or whatever, it don't matter. I can use the camera, but even if I got to use we got to start some fucking where. So I just want to start shooting shit. You know what I mean? I need to. If you want to come forward with me, come let me know. Shit, y'all hit my DMs, whatever the case may be, on Instagram, _or DATGODLY underscore AURA. And yeah, y'all follow me, subscribe to all my shit. Hey man, as usual, your boy coming from the recliner where everything is fine, man. I'm your host Jay Hen, and once again, you was locked in Solo Dolo with Jay Hen. I appreciate everybody for watching. Peace and love.